take your hand and walk you across all of fire. I'll be your saint in the ultimate primal desire. Don't leave me behind with all these monsters of the undefined. Don't blame yourself for anyone that's ever hurt you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies in a net, and you're playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies in a net, and you're playing hard to get. Don't blame yourself for anything I've done for you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies in a net, and you're playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies in a net, and you're playing hard to get.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're finally gonna wrap this game up. I know, Bill. I know. I get a Jonesin for the Edge Kino when I go without it for a little too long. If you're here watching this, that means you've passed on watching Synthetic Man's podcast or Ethan Ralph. So I can't express enough gratitude for that. So let's wrap this up. I'm pretty sure Vice is the only major boss left in the game. And then I don't know. We'll see. If there's time, I might pop something else in just to kill time. But for now, we're gonna play the game as normal. Hold on one second. I'm getting a little thing that says YouTube is not receiving enough information. I'm sure it's fine. Let's get this party started. All right. How was everybody's weekend? Did anyone else get a 3-day weekend for Veterans Day? What I thought, bitch. I forgot about these guys with the shields. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do if I can't melee them, though. I guess we'll just shoot them with some more fireballs. What am I getting hit by? Oh, a weird dragon. So we had Remembrance Day, but it isn't a public holiday. Okay. This guy's gotta go. Let me know if the video comes in weird at all. YouTube's giving me a weird error, but like I'm not seeing anything strange in my preview. This is the way it came from. What's up, Fallon? How you been? No, this is the way it came from. Sorry, all these corridors look exactly the same. That means I should be able to open this door. It's looking good. Okay. I think YouTube's just lying to me then. Let's buy some stuff. Let's use X potion. Buy one. Defeat the gargoyles. Okay, I guess we have time for this. Bitrate dropped for a second, but it's good. Okay. Where are you? Where are you, you goofy little bastard? Oh shit, a bat. Yeah, there's a lot of bats in my vampire game. We actually have snipers for the first time in God knows how long. This is the one that, well, Fallon, I streamed during the election. I wasn't really commenting on it because I don't really have any... I don't think I can provide any worthwhile insights to politics that people haven't heard before. Hey, Maverick. You're just in time to catch the end, the amazing finale of this game. God, I have no ammo. I have to buy some for my pistol. You bitch. We're just gonna have shield guys the whole rest of the game, I guess. Oh no! Don't shoot me with a rocket launcher at point blank range. Seeing text before my eyeballs. Yeah, I saw your tweets earlier that you've been just editing constantly. Commentating on the election is usually not really worth it. Yeah, I mean everyone does it, so what do I stand to gain from it? Like I said, I don't think I have any particularly insightful takes on the election that anyone else hasn't already said. Defeat the gargoyles 2. Like, I'm not like hunting these guys down. If they're gonna go out of my range of view, they might as well be gone. I'm just ignoring them. Oh, cool, there's a Gatling gun. That'll save me some trouble. I was just saying this game could use more turret sections before the end. Uh-oh. A lot of this game reminds me of Metal Gear Solid Maverick. I mean, the Sviets alone kind of remind me of, like, the Cobra unit. Die, robot. We got more shield guys here. Phoenix down. I guess I'll just leave. I don't really feel like using a bunch of potions to kill some guys with magic. Let's see what the Potoin does. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Gave me 1 health. He gave me 2 health. Okay. I'm glad they put that in the game. Guess I could just use this expert. Yeah, I'll just leave. Well, who needs to fight all these guys? Oh my god, more of these goddamn gargoyles. You know, if anything, since the election, Twitter has become, like, more insufferable. It's just like all everyone wants to talk about is like, we won! We won! It's like, great. Do you have anything else to discuss? No, now they're all just flying out of range. Why does this Mako reactor not look like any of the other Mako reactors? Okay, we killed some gargoyles. Off we go. My YouTube connection seems to have just fixed itself, so there we go. I was just gonna, like, see if I could find a fix while the next extremely long cutscene started playing. They forgot to put up one of those annoying lasers and stuff the keycard. Exactly. They just let me walk right past. Maybe they shouldn't have put themselves all on a circular catwalk that they couldn't get off of, that didn't seem to have a ladder or stairs anywhere. Oh yeah, Reslov, some of the meltdowns are funny. It's just, you know, I don't know. I feel like some people need to get more of a personality besides their politics, and that goes for both sides of the aisle. There are heroes on both sides, you know, like Revenge of the Sith says. You know, I'm gonna heal up first and then move on. Here goes all of my money. And I haven't had, like, the energy to tweet today because I slept for, like, 3 whole hours. But I managed to get, like, a 45-minute nap in on my lunch break. So this guy just, like, ran up to me and Vincent did nothing. He just stood there in the cutscene and let it happen. Come on. I'm not wasting the ammo on you. I think he's a shield guy anyway. I don't think it would work. This guy's still pushing this turret. He just keeps trying to push the turret. What is going on with this game? This is so weird. Every time, like, we like, I haven't played this game in so long. I encounter something new and bizarre every time I turn it on. Ooh, they don't see me. I can get the drop on them. I will just hide over here and use an ether and do it again. Gotcha, bitch asses. Machine gun bullets. I really should just start using my machine gun because the pistol is like, it's not working out. It's taking too long. Look at that! You can actually use the crouch mechanic for something. We're near the end of the game, but we're finally doing it. Oh, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. Nice try. You think a seasoned gamer like myself wouldn't see that coming, Square Enix? Gosh, how many bullets are these guys going to take? They're really bugging me. Skyrim turned 13 the other day, and I experienced a new glitch the same day. I love Skyrim. I don't care what anyone says. I know, yeah, it's not as good as Oblivion. We can all agree on that. But, man, I love Skyrim. I still have a great time every time I play it. I cannot say the same about Fallout 4. I don't hate Fallout 4, but I don't... It doesn't bring me that same joy. These guys are just running around shooting at the floor. They're really like scraping the bottom of the barrel for like weird set pieces to happen. It's like every room so far has been the barrel room from Resident Evil 4. These bugs are giving me a lot of money though. We have celebrated the anniversary of Elder Scrolls. Have we celebrated the anniversary of the Elder Scrolls 6 teaser yet? I have no hope for that game, honestly. Fallout 4, like, you can... Like, it doesn't take, like, a rocket scientist to see that every Bethesda game has had less depth than the last one. And I don't like to be, like, overly negative about things. But I just, like, Fallout 4... doesn't have the staying power of any other Bethesda game. And I haven't played it, but supposedly Starfield is even worse. So I just like I'm not like concerned like about its release. I'm probably not gonna pick it up day one, that's for sure. Oh yeah, let's use this ether. I somewhat hope Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't come out. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way about Elder Scrolls 6 as I do about GTA 6. It's just like, everyone involved with making the good games from that company that we liked isn't there anymore. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to, like, cry about it. I can always just go back and play the ones that I do like. But it does, you know, when I see people talking about it, like, oh, it's coming out, it's like, well, what do you expect? It's going to be, like, an elaborate series of perks. You're not going to be able to make any choices. The magic system will probably be severely gimped, even more than Skyrim was after Oblivion. Yeah, the houses aren't at Rockstar anymore. Laszlo isn't at Rockstar anymore. Like, who is there at this point? They're all run. It's probably run by like some guy named like Beal Buckman. Any major game studio the same anymore? Hold on, I need to pause because I need to think on that one. Any major game studio the same? You know, I don't really think so. I mean, good games come out. I'm not going to be one of those people who says like, oh, the game industry is in shambles, everything sucks now, but the studios that I grew up with expecting good things are not the same as they were. Well, Ted Price is still the CEO of Insomniac Games, but somehow all their games are like miserable dog shit now. Now we got a helicopter butt with gargoyles on it. So would there be less of them if I killed them? Dragonfly PT, just like the Hideo Kojima game. All right, let's go beast mode on him. Throw some fireballs at him. I think writers and consultants are a bigger problem than we want to believe. Yeah, no, they're ruining everything. I mean, like sensitivity readers or whatever you want to call them, like those are a real thing. It's a real position that like they hire like whack jobs for. Ooh, he's getting close enough that I can nail some direct hits on him. I've been like, I mentioned a while ago that like I think I mentioned on Twitter, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, that I've been almost exclusively playing old games now because I don't have it's not that I don't have any interest in any new games, it's just that the frequency of new games coming out that I am interested in is much slower. Like, I think this year, games that released this year that I was really hyped for, I think it was like Stellar Blade. I got the new Sonic game. I really need to think on it because there weren't any games that I was like, oh man, I need that. I need to play that. GDC as a whole pushes games to be garbage too. Yeah. Is this a DMC2 Chopper boss battle reference? I mean, you could argue the DMC2 Chopper was a reference to the Shinobi Chopper. Because there's a boss fight with a helicopter in Shinobi on the PS2. Fuck you, Gargoyle. You're annoying me. Wait, did he just like land like that? Is he not dead? What is going on? Okay, now he's dead. It's close enough I can use my machine gun. Look at the fucking Dragon Age. Look at the game series. It always has gay bone stuff, but now it's just obnoxious. Yeah, I just watched Synthetic Man's video on Dragon Age today because I hadn't watched any clips of it because, like, I just like looked at the characters' faces and they were like so ugly. I could tell. I knew exactly what it was gonna be. Like, and a lot of games seem to have this like weird, ugly, like silly putty face art style. Like they've lost the ability to render human faces in a way that is appealing to the eye. Barely anything. I got Red Dead Redemption. It's probably the only thing I cared to play again, and it was just a port. Oh yeah. I was thinking of I might get the Switch version of that because my fiance, I played the second game with her and she really liked it, and now she wants to play the first one. Fortnite-ification of graphics. Yeah, everything is also so fucking purple. Comparing it to Fortnite is... I don't know what it is about the Unreal Engine, the modern iterations of it, but they all... There's like a heavy emphasis on the color purple, and I don't know if it's the engine or if it's like studios focusing on it. Because like, you know, the old Unreal 3, it was really good at browns, grays, and very drab greens, but now it's all like purple. Everything is purple. They're all just repping Saints Row. I mean, someone has to. Fucking Volition didn't. This is going to be the hardest boss fight in the game purely by virtue of the fact that he keeps hiding behind a giant Mako reactor. Game began with a helicopter fight. It ends with a helicopter fight. Pottery. Well, this one they went off on this one because like there's randomly robots spawning in. There's a gargoyle over there doing nothing. Oh, there's a gargoyle over here now. Like they really like they tested the limits of the engine with this boss. I wish I could buy the Saints Row IP. I wish I could go back in time and tell Ubisoft, listen, Aiden Pierce is cool. Trust me, he's awesome. Make another Watch Dogs game that's serious, please. Don't do this like weird Reddit Chungus bullshit you did with 2 and 3. That was like the last like dying breath of like the open world crime game. Have I played Undertale? No. Purely because it is not something I'm willing to pay for. Just looking at it, like I'll just play Earthbound. You better stop trying to grab me, you little bastard. I'm not opposed to playing Undertale at some point in the future, but like, it's one of those games like where like the community surrounding it put me off ever playing it. The Watch Dogs 1 mods are crazy now. It's almost a new game. I mean, the original game was fine. I mean, they shouldn't have hid, like, the E3 graphics settings behind some stupid, like, barrier on the PC version. It should have just been default. Like, yeah, it runs better on PC, so what? That's the way of the world. Sorry. But the way they try to, like, dumb it down for consoles was dumb. And I don't know. They kind of fucked themselves on the marketing, but like, it's a cool game. It's a cool concept. I mean, obviously, it's completely nonsense. It's like, I don't think anyone at Ubisoft has any idea how science works in any capacity. Like, I don't think you could hack a phone boot, not a phone boot, traffic lights just by pointing your phone at it. It wasn't even people that wanted it. It was companies that basically screwed it over. Yeah, exactly. Undertale community piped down in the last few years. Yeah, they've gotten they're all like 40 years old now, so they I mean, I might play it at some point. I'm still on a big kick of it's obviously like inspired by Earthbound, and I've been on a big kick of like JRPGs anyway. I mean, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 right now. I've just been on a big like weeb slop anime kick lately. Maverick cannot relate. The hacking just seems to be to control the power grid and it causes power surges. That's his only ability. That's fine. It was cool. That's all it needed to be. I liked when you like control the little barriers in the street when the cops are following you and they like it shows them crash in slow motion. That was badass. It was the first. It was like the first Ubisoft open world slop game where you could actually harm civilians. So it was more fun to me than like the Assassin's Creed games. I busted you, yeah. I know your eyes are glazing over as soon as I start mentioning the anime. It's funny because I'm not that big of an anime person. It's just like every once in a while, like I get like that itch. I'm like I'm gonna watch Death Note. I'm gonna rewatch Evangelion. Nothing wrong with Aiden Pierce. Women love bland dudes. He was not bland. He was just like, he's like Cloud in Advent Children. He's emo, but he has every right to be because his own stupid actions got his like 8-year-old niece killed. And that's perfectly good impetus for the story. I like that it takes itself seriously. There is some goofy bits. Alright, we blew up the helicopter. Okay, that was the hardest part of the game, I'm sure. Oh, I think we're going to go into the Mako reactor, and then we go chaos mode, finally. There's nothing wrong with Aiden Pierce. Let me just see. Watch Dogs was the only Ubi slop that had the slop be fun. Yeah, exactly. Like it reminded me a lot of True Crime with like the crimes you could solve, and it could go really badly, and like your reputation would get fucked up. Like there were so many times where I accidentally shot a civilian in the face trying to stop like a robbery. Guess this 90s anime. Two girls get isekai'd. One of them becomes a queen. The other is R-worded and becomes a villain. I don't know. If it wasn't on Adult Swim in like the mid 2000s, I probably haven't seen it. I only watched Evangelion because people told me it was good. Let's get some ether. What can we buy? At this point, I really shouldn't even be bothering with the regular potions. They barely do shit. Power Cross. Slightly increases the power of melee attacks. Useless. Also, since I've started streaming, I've become a little bit more of a PC gamer guy. I was playing... I couldn't sleep the other night because I just have rampant insomnia now, I guess. And I had someone over staying on my couch, so I couldn't go play video games in the living room. So I popped on my laptop, and I downloaded Marathon and started playing that. Glad I dropped Evangelion 3 episodes in. I'll never apologize. I mean,
Yuffie.
It's a bit much, but I enjoyed it. Oh, good. Yuffie's back. We get some more kooky Yuffie behavior before the end of the game.
Neither do you.
In there, huh?
Yeah. Come on.
I was really worried. I was worried we wouldn't get any more Yuffie. Classic Yuffie moments. Yeah, exactly. How did she get in there before Vincent? Because she's a ninja?
This is Vice.
Look at that gamer chair.
It's dead?
But not for long.
I love Vice's hair. He's got the most anime hair of it. He looks like Quaffio from Perfect Hair Forever.
A new life breathes inside him. Just as one does in you, Valentine.
Huh?
That's what you're doing.
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's going on? I don't get it.
No one gets it, Yuffie. This plot is like insane.
Will awaken. It seems like an eternity since I was granted the knowledge of rebirth. Granted?
Granted? They're really Metal Gear Solid maxing now. Trust me, sir, the giant mechanic lion statue and throne is essential to the Mako reactor. It won't run without it. Yeah, man, Phelan, Vice has the best design of all the Sviets. He's just like a guy with pants and giant anime hair and 2 katanas. Way cooler than Sephiroth. Kaiba Corp escort.
What?
Omega?
When you nut, but she keeps sucking.
Stay away from my brother!
More of this shit. The last time I streamed, we just saw Vincent is not even bothered by this shit. Sora, the darkness. The door is open. Ooh, little dark sperms. why the way he just like flew in there got me. Why is the edgy vampire man the light within the darkness?
You all right?
What the heck was that?
Am I gonna have to fight him again?
Oblivion, perhaps. My darkness, it can absorb as well as extract almost anything. However, some things remain. Things as black as the heart of a demon. Ah, the essence of death.
Ululations.
Are like a lullaby.
How can you...
Have I played any of the Kingdom Hearts side games? Only Chain of Memories, the Game Boy Advance one. But I didn't finish it. I got stuck on one of the boss fights in like the Aladdin world.
Ah, yes. You were invulnerable to the darkness. No one will take my brother away from me again.
Bro, he's literally dead. He's literally dead. Oh, I guess I am fighting him again? I forgot that you fight him more than once. Ooh, we're in like a weird nightmare world. I don't remember this shit at all. He's turned into a spider. Where did he get all that from? Arachniro! What a name. Have to shoot his little laser balls, I guess. Can't hit him. What if I use magic? Nope. Magic don't do shit. Soundtrack's popping off. So, what am I doing here? It's just like throwing meteors at me from outer space. Must defeat Arachniro. It's like the Devil May Cry boss battle. It is exactly like a Devil May Cry boss battle. Except better. Because look at that badass robot spider. That's way cooler than anything in Devil May Cry. You know Tetsuya Nomura drew the fuck out of that thing. What's the plan here? We've got meteors flying at us. This music actually kind of sounds like it's from Kingdom Hearts. What if I go up here? I don't think I'm supposed to. I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. You just have to shoot his shield. Okay. Put a lot of thought into that, I guess. Why does it look like you can swing from those red rocks? It looks like it, but trust me, the movement in this game is so restrictive. There's no fucking way that that's what you can do. This is probably the only game like I think they could justify like a remaster with, because it's like it's kind of jank. Like, I'm not a big fan of them just like changing shit in games, but they already like changed shit for the Western release of this game because it was already insanely janky in Japan. They had to like completely rework it. I'm gonna keep shooting him until his shield breaks, because that just seems to be the ticket. That really is the... Why even have a shield? What is the point if I can just shoot it till it breaks? It's just like an inflated health bar at that point. Okay. Ooh. The first fight with him was much harder. Sure is fortunate. Gorgo Nero. What does that mean? So what's happening here? He's shooting me from somewhere. Gorgo Nero. He's on this side now. Dirge would be too much work. I mean, they're already like incorporating elements from it into the remake games, so I don't see why not. Trigger warning for the Ameritinex. Oh, he's spawning right next to me. Okay. Whoa, he's got a spin attack! I had a couple of red Leicester and raw onion baps for lunch today. I'll eat a cheese and onion sandwich. I'm down. I love cheese and onions. Can I go down here? Do I have to be on this tiny ass platform? Vincent, why would you jump up here? Yeah, well, I mean, they have the controls for shooting down after the Prompto DLC with 15. Red Leicester cheese. That's one that we can't... that I don't see often here, though. And I buy a lot of cheese. This is gonna take a while, huh?
Can you withstand this?
Alright, so my best bet is to just hope he appears in the direction I'm looking. This would be an epic level if it wasn't entirely on a single small platform. I mean, yeah. Well, it doesn't even, like, make sense in the context of the game. Like, this guy just created, like, some weird nightmare world out of nothing. Even though Vincent already proved immune to his powers, so why is he now able to be, like, teleported to hell? Does he just automatically spawn in the direction you're looking? Leicester? I don't know how to pronounce that. EMC Devil May Cry Succubus boss battle. I mean, the arena down below looks almost exactly like it. Yeah, he only seems to spawn in the direction you're looking, so I guess there's no real reason in looking around for him.
Vice.
Right, can you fuck off so we can go fight the final boss now? Well, Revulu, I'm sure you say Tuesday, so I won't chastise your pronunciations. We did it! Oh, we can talk to Yuffie, who's doing like a weird pose over here.
Sorry about that.
Every time I stream, when I did stream, somebody has to criticize my pronunciation. I know, the Britbongs... What is the meme? They invented the language and they speak it the worst. Damn right, it's the day I chew through me cheese and onion babs. Well, it's Taco Tuesday here. I'm going to be eating some tacos for dinner. I probably shouldn't have used an explosion. Oh, I can buy them. Okay. How am I doing on ammo? Let's get some more handgun bullets. Gonna want them for the Vice fight. Let's go. Let's wake him up from his sleep in his little gamer chair. He's taking a nap. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a lot of exposition here, so get comfortable.
My beloved brother. It is time. Together, at last. I won't leave you again. Never. Vice.
Oh, ooh, he hit him with the karate chop stab.
I'm finished with you.
Oh, I forgot. Vice's giant anime hair also is like partially a mullet. So he's also got a huge mullet back there. It's the ultimate anime hair. He's like Super Saiyan 3.
Your weapons are useless. My body is one with Omega, just as yours is.
It's how anti-gun people imagine they're going to deal with someone who's armed.
The difference being, chaos is nothing more than a pawn. Whereas Omega is the ultimate weapon that will lead this planet's soul to the stars. There is nothing that can destroy me. Nothing. Vincent Valentine. And so we meet again. What? Still in the dark. Three years ago, while I was still running about looking for Sephiroth, I took it upon myself to distribute my data, my mind, my knowledge, my inner being across the worldwide network.
The World Wide Web?
When my body had died and the world had been left in ruin, I survived in a virtual reality. When the network was restored, the scattered data regrouped and I was reborn. A Neo reunion, you could say.
all that build up for Vice for it to just be the ugly hentai science man.
You know, when I first read it, I thought that woman's thesis was utterly nonsense.
But then she had sex with me.
Some fabled beast from legend past had anything to do with your survival. However, 3 years ago, when you transformed into chaos right before my eyes, I must say I was shocked. Who would have thought her theory
I am both the ugly bastard and the Bishi now.
And so I began thinking, if chaos exists, then so too must Omega. And if you could become one, then maybe I could become the other.
They really hired Dave Boat to do like a couple of evil laughs, and then like all of his dialogue is now the scientist man voice.
Of a lifetime. But there was a problem. Only a strong shell could hold back Omega's might. And it could not be just anyone. You see, boy, the reason you were able to play such a perfect host for chaos was because my experiments had endowed you with a nearly indestructible body. Thanks to me, you are standing here today.
Oh, now Vice is gone. Now he's just Hojo. It'd be so funny if you had to fight Hojo.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. I attempted to perfect my body for Omega by injecting myself with Genova's cells. However, that didn't go as I had planned.
Yeah, he's got 2 gunblade katanas. He's better than both Sephiroth and Squall.
And so, as a safety measure, I came up with a brilliant plan to transmit my neurodata across the worldwide network.
My God. We're getting some flashbacks now.
However,
Oh no, we're just doing some panning shots.
I realized I still required a durable body, and that's when I remembered deep ground, home to the most powerful beings on this planet. I even found a willing assistant in the lad Nero here to help carry out my so-called rebirth. Though never did he expect I would take control of his beloved brother's
Who thought they needed a twist for the coolest villain ever to be revealed as the lamest villain? I know. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I said on previous streams, if the Hojo twist was not there, you do not need this to be Vincent's story. It could have been any other character.
If the chaos within you was born of a tainted life stream, then the almighty Omega would be born of a pure one. So I had my minions gather up the uncontaminated to create a stream of refined Mako, thus awakening Omega inside me.
I have to look something up while this is going on.
Genius, I tell you. Pure genius. Pure genius.
Marcus.
Only a scientist of my caliber is worthy to become one with Omega and leave this planet for the stars!
Hojo. I've heard it enough.
Okay, I had to look it up. I wasn't 100% sure. That's Paul Eiding doing Hojo's voice.
You're getting old, Vincent Valentine. You just can't leave me
Yeah, he's
alone.
doing the same voice he did in Fallout 3 for that guy who says, "God bless America and no place else."
And once I have absorbed the life stream,
Now he just goes back to Vice voice, I guess. Yeah, Colonel Campbell, making this game even more like Metal Gear Solid. Sounds like Kang the Mad from Jade. I still need to play that. I think my brother has a copy of it.
So eager to die, are we? Very well.
I think this is a supposed to lose fight.
Before I began my journey anyway.
Look, Hojo, I don't think you would know how to use the gun blades. I don't care if you took over his body. I don't think you know how they work. I don't think you can beat him, though. I think he's invincible. Oh no, he takes damage. But he takes very little damage. I think he's gonna, like, kick the shit out of me. Oh no! Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
that wasn't much of a test. Chaos.
Mogged.
Already tried that, Vincent.
Unwinnable boss fights are fun AF. I like them if you can actually win them, like if they make it possible. Like Ninja Gaiden did that. They had a brutal, unfair boss at the start of the game, but if you beat it, it actually increases the game's difficulty. Okay, Shulk. Thanks for that. I think this is it. I think this is it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Vincent, you cannot defeat this enemy by simply trying to overpower him. Take control. Don't let chaos rule you. You must rule chaos.
You must control chaos.
Enough of this charade.
Please, Vincent.
Where is she doing this from? Is she like communicating from the crystal?
It looks like our Dr. Crescent has a friend. Ha! But she won't help you now. Vincent Valentine! Ah!
Oh yeah! Here we go.
Are you? Utilizing the proto materia to draw forth chaos while maintaining your human form?
Interesting. Let's see what you are capable of.
He's like literally like he's flicking the rocks and it's making bullet sounds. This is the hardest shit ever.
But even with the power of chaos, you won't be able to stop me. Stop Omega.
Hojo,
Huh?
I said I've heard enough.
What?
It's time to end this. Right here, right now.
We used to have proper games.
You insignificant fool!
Yeah, exactly. This game goes so fucking hard. Oh, do I actually have to fight him? Okay, let's do it. I'm glowing red though, so I'm ready to kick the shit out of him. I don't remember him being very hard though. think he just kind of like zooms. Oh, and there's a jukebox. How did I never notice this in all the times I played this game? Every major boss fight, they just let you get health items mid-fight. That's so goofy. Look, I got little like red like Symphony of the Night streaks behind me. I'm literally hurting you. Oh, I'm glad it didn't waste my Phoenix down on that unwinnable boss fight. That would have been annoying. Because I don't think you can buy them.
The world shall bathe in blood.
See, he's not talking like Hojo now. He's just talking like Vice did in the beginning of the game. Hojo doesn't strike me as like as melodramatic. Also, his guns are lever action, but he's firing them really fast. Because who gives a fuck? Oh my god, he wasted my limit breaker! Well, take this. Good thing there's an invisible wall there. There's so many particle effects going on that like the image is getting like fuzzy. Jukebox to justify the boss fight music. Well, just wait. Wait till after this boss fight's over. Trust me. The rawest shit happens. You think this goes fucking hard? Just wait. You haven't seen Edge Kino until we get to the end of this fight. That's right, I used the dodge button. Oh, he does a little ground pound.
You will die with the planet.
You know, Sephiroth's plan was to blow up the entire planet because he went crazy. But Hojo's plan is just, yeah, I'm just gonna blow up the planet. Because why not? Okay, Dad, relax. I'll buy some health items because I'm allowed to. Never use any of his lines when being arrested. Yeah, you can't hurt me. You will die with the planet. He's like a Just Stop Oil protester. Look at this, look, he's so cool. He's glowing blue, I'm glowing red. This is just so sick. This is the shit I live for. This is what anime stupid bullshit is all about. That was a good line. Okay, we're fighting Dr. Fauci. Switch to the pistol. I am the science. I have become the science. Got his ass. Like that Vice is just dead.
What's going on?
He's a ghost now.
Impossible!
We need an explanation now as to why there's a ghost in Final Fantasy.
Be pure! Why do you think I had you create Mako untainted by Genoma? A filthy being like you infected it! Oh!
Silence.
What?
Silence. I'm speaking with my brother,
You what?
dear Vice. Nero.
Oh, he's alive now.
No!
Brother, let us become one. Let us come together.
Oh yeah, brothers gooning together.
May ever tear us apart. Yes. Let us.
Sure is a lot going on in that body, yeah. Now there's 3 guys in there.
No! Stop it! You can't! This is my body now!
Sorry, internet scientist ghosts. The incest brother ghosts has taken over. It's my body now. It's my body, my choice. Oh wow, I got really high score on those parts where it said to kill the gargoyles, and I didn't even like think about it. I thought it was annoying. Let's max out some stuff. At least Hojo goes out having a melty. Yeah, he deserves it. He's like the least likable person in all of Final Fantasy, so he deserves to be cucked by a weird gimp who's in love with his brother. Alright, shit's about to get crazy, so give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now because I don't want to have to do it at any other point in the stream, because this is where shit gets off the chain. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. This is also the point where my stream is definitely going to get copyright claimed. So I hope it's worth it. It is to me. I think it's so fucking cool. What can I get any upgrades that I don't have yet? I'm not upgrading the Hydra. It's just not happening. Short barrel. I don't even really think I need these upgrades for the next stage, to be honest. But I'm going to get them anyway. I'm going to get the normal barrel. Mid-sized barrel is a lighter body, will not slow down its user. No, I think it's going to change my gun. So I don't, I will upgrade the Hydra. I'll finally do it. I'll succumb to the Hydra bullying.
Vincent! We did it!
You didn't do shit. Ooh, we got a pre-rendered scene. I honestly forgot about this cutscene. We did make it legal, Yuffie, yeah. Vincent is not into Yuffie, he's into Shulk. Oh, trust me, Review. Trust me. You're gonna love it. It goes pretty hard, to be honest. Looks nothing like Chaos from Final Fantasy 1, but pretty cool design. This is what they hired Steve Blum for, just to go. Rawr! Why is like Chaos like on the same level of power as Omega when Omega is like a skyscraper? Well, I feel like if he could do this shit, he should have soloed Sephiroth. Yeah, he just forgot. He forgot to mention it.
Omega has awoken. And chaos has been drawn out of the shadows to serve as a counterbalance. Or so it would seem. However...
We get it, you're fine now. Let's get on to the Edge Kino here. Her head is so big I cannot take a single word she says seriously. Well, she's supposed to be 10 years old.
Should act as a type of virtual network.
So 10 years... Is she 10 years old? I forget how old she's supposed to be.
But maybe I could...
I think she's a 10-year-old.
Vincent, be grateful that I not only uploaded Lucrezia's...
Yes, yeah, Vincent is the only person in the Final Fantasy VII universe who gets wings that are symmetrical.
Successful. Now commencing. SND.
Oh no. SND, what does that mean? This is what it's like when I log on to the internet.
Just a little...
Zack's mentor? No, Angeal still didn't have symmetrical wings. He just had 2 wings on one side instead of 1. Yeah, she's both 10 and 19. Oh, thank you, Lucrezia. Thank you so much. Thank God there's no Aerith in this game. I hate her. She's actually a 20,000-year-old dragon. Right? They did it before Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Take this.
Look at that, he's got like the crow makeup. I need Vincent simping for Aerith next. Yeah, the problem with this game, it doesn't fit in with the rest of Final Fantasy VII because there's no elongated date with Aerith that you can't fucking skip. Wait for it. We doing it? Oh my god, we're doing another flashback!
No. It's still not enough. I have to hurry, or the tissue will continue to decay.
Tifa, Aerith, Cloud, Vincent, Love quadrangle. Throw Barrett in there too. Why not? He needs to get laid. Maybe he'd be less of an asshole.
I see. Another experiment? You're using this fine specimen.
No! You're wrong! You're wrong! You're wrong!
You don't understand. His dad was killed by black slime, so
Found it.
now I have to resurrect him because you shot him because he got mad you had sex with me. You thought you got a boss fight with a Titan? This is a flashback. I knew there was a lot of exposition, but I didn't realize it was after the fight with Hojo Vice. It's not that enough that he shot him. He has to, like, cackle evilly about it.
You had...
Joker Folie Adieu.
I didn't want to remember...
His dad got Tasha Yard. Oh, were you here last stream, Bill Smoke? Like, his dad shows up also dressed like a vampire for no reason, and he gets, like, hit with, like, black goop that kills him, and then that's her reason for cucking Vincent for some reason.
Not today.
Look, it's very convoluted, and unlike Metal Gear Solid, the explanations don't make any sense at all.
Vincent.
Although we do get a Metal Gear Solid 4, you know, oh, I brainwashed myself into thinking I was someone else bullshit with Vice.
Like your father's.
Vincent isn't even the second choice. She prefers Hojo, then his dad, then Vincent.
Born of the life stream. But instead,
Hypnagogia.
away from me.
Urgh, you've activated my gamer rage. Why does his animation keep resetting? You see that? Like, he wiggles a couple times, and then he just, like, clips back into his default position. Revolver, revolver, ocelot, ocelot, revolver, ocelot.
This. The materia I found here.
Me when female in video game, yeah, just like flailing around impotently with rage. This bitch doesn't know how to use a fucking computer. All of our problems could be solved if she knew how to use a computer. Wait, so where did Vincent get the cool cape? Why is he still in, like, his dumb Turk's uniform?
What am I doing?
You try turning it off and back on again.
Give him back! Give my son back!
What? Oh, right, Sephiroth. Sorry. I was like, what son? How is this cutscene? I know. I can't believe it. This is what we have to do. Trust me, it's worth it once this shit ends, but I'm not skipping it. I don't skip the cutscenes.
I can't.
All this proves that she was the worst girl the whole time. She really was. Vincent is like an idiot. He's like a 45 IQ, like brain dead moron.
I can't. Take it.
Which is also... My hypothesis for that is supported by the fact that he barely speaks.
My mind. Before I go, must leave.
Now imagine me being like, I don't know, fucking 12. I don't know. I don't remember how old I was. Watching this shit, never watched Advent Children yet. Didn't play Final Fantasy VII. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. She's suddenly just ranting about her son. I don't know who the fuck Sephiroth is. They got tired of animating and just cut the screen to black with audio and text throughout the save budget for the... Yeah, this is like the last 2 episodes of Neon Genesis Evangelion. They just like ran out of money. Don't animate anything. Ojo, your body, my choice, Lucrezia. 5 minutes of evil cackling. I like that free sushi you get when trying to read the text that pops up.
Dr. Lucrezia Crescent.
So I am to collect the data files.
Before this game, you just assumed she got with Hojo because she assumed Vincent was dead and moved on. But now this just proves she was the corporate bicycle.
To find the proto-materia.
Your body, my choice forever, Lucrezia.
He? That information is unknown.
Oh my god, I thought it froze. What was that transition?
Her, Vincent.
That like almost gave me like a heart attack.
With her heart.
Oh, well, we're flashing back to the Crystal Cave. Why are Shulk's feet so big? Because Tetsuya Nomura did all the character designs for this game.
Hello, Vincent. Huh. Something's wrong. You see, this is me. But only in a sense.
Is he asleep?
It is merely a reflection created with my remaining data.
Well, good. Now he can be like Ryan Gosling.
Away long ago.
He has a computer girlfriend that he can't actually
Vincent,
be with.
do you remember our place? Under that tree?
Enough. Never mind, it's still going. We're in the Sonic 06 cutscene again. These cutscenes jump around time so much, I feel like I'm watching Lost again. Well, if they just told things, you know, in chronological order, the first 45 minutes would just be watching Vincent's dad get killed by slime.
I know that
Vincent doesn't have vampirism, he has viral cuckoldrism, and by the time of rebirth, it spreads to Cloud.
things fade with time. As do many things in this world. But there
The shit's still going. Yeah, it's still... Look, there's a church back there. Is that the Midgar church? Be cool if they explain that, but they probably won't. We're too busy harping on this bitch still. She's the worst. Who cares?
I
Get
finally
over it,
found
Vincent.
True feelings, even if you may never understand them.
My supper will be cooked and I'll probably also eat it before these cutscenes end. Yeah, exactly.
Not that I mind, though.
What does he even see in her?
But
I don't know. I guess he's never seen like above like a 5.
how it was supposed to be.
Did I miss the fight, Reslov? No.
I made
No.
many mistakes. And I've hurt you so much.
Yeah, you did. You suck. You're the fucking worst. Vincent, you have the immortal cyborg teen wife right there. Exactly. Vincent could be with the 10-year-old of his dreams.
Sorry.
But he's too busy harping on this dumb scientist broad.
happy. You've survived.
I hear you, Vincent, but please do this thing for me. Oh my god, Vincent's emoting. Sort of. Every man just wants a gassed up mid. Yeah, it's finally time! I hope. When the gact starts, it's time. Oh, we had to throw in another cutscene first.
You're late.
Sorry about that.
Not that I mind, though.
What? No! He's gonna fall in love with the 10-year-old for real! I was joking!
She was always like that. Only believing what she wanted to.
So, Vincent, why don't you try telling her that yourself?
Maybe I will.
Oh yeah. Badass anime gun.
Before that, I have a story to end.
I have 17 more cutscenes to watch. It's time! You can fly in the cutscene, by the way, but you can't do it in gameplay, so don't get excited. Yeah, this is the shit. Yeah, finally, Evan. It was only like 12 hours of gameplay, but we finally got to the Edge Kino that I promised. I have a goofy ass gun that does like 1 billion damage. I don't think does it need to reload? It does. Look at that reload animation though. That goes so hard. He just like flicks the bullets out, but you don't actually see the bullets. Is there an enemy behind me? And Chaos is summoning the fucking like scub corals from Eureka 7. Not Chaos, Omega. I'm getting their names mixed up because they're like completely inconsequential. Stop hitting the weird Sonic 06 lasers. Oh wow, I fell into the big pipe. We go this way? I do go this way. It's true Cell final form. This is what happens. This is what happens if you don't get laid for too long. When women ignore you, a man goes crazy. Wow, that's so cool. What if I could do that in the game? His wings are obligated to become a cape in gameplay. Pretty much. Well, I'm glad we got to watch him shoot some guys. So now I can shoot some guys. What's over here? Anything? I think a couple of at least one of the G reports is in this level. He looks like a Death Note Shinigami. He does. He kind of does. I've been watching Death Note again. I love it. It's so fucking good. It holds up. It's like they resented even having to put gameplay in between the movie they wanted to make. They should have just made a fucking animated... There's, you can buy on DVD right now. There is a DVD of all the cutscenes from Onimusha 4. And that is more readily available than Onimusha 4 is. They could have just done that with this game. You like the foot bath scene? I don't remember that. To be fair, I've had it on while I was working, so I might be missing crucial things. But I've watched the show 100 fucking times, so I don't need to pay that close attention. Oh, there's the G report. I gotta grab it. Oh, that's not the G report. That's the Omega report. Whatever. They just made Among Us the Death Note version. What must be going to when it does that little like blank screen thing? That's my capture card signifying we're going to watch a pre-rendered scene. Oh right, the foot bath scene. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Oh wow, Cloud showed up for a second. How nice of him.
Sorry about the wait.
Everything's clear over here.
Are we gonna see everyone do like one thing? Just like the fight with Sin Bahamut and fucking Advent Children?
All yours now, Vincent.
Smits, we need more cinematics because they did not render in-game models for any of these characters. Except for Sid.
Fire. And just in time.
Oh, we didn't get the whole crew. No Red 13 here.
Caring so much about what happened. The rest is up to you.
You thought this game was pre-FF7? No, it's 3 years later. 2 years after Advent Children.
Guess I have no choice. It's time to save the world.
Here we go. Let's fucking go. Ooh, wow, Cloud actually expressed himself a little bit. This is how you know he means business. It's finally time. Yes, this is it! We got the Gact! You can't actually control Vincent here, you can only aim. This is going kind of hard. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, it's an on-rail shooter now. We've started playing Sin and Punishment. But don't worry, we got a lot of cutscenes of Vincent being badass. Can you shoot this thing? No, it doesn't do anything. See you, Maverick. Thanks for chilling. You're gonna miss the final boss, but I'll allow it. I'm sure you're busy. He's got a giant like spike of anime hair in front of his face. So cool. We're in Omega's guts. Can I do a melee? You can. I don't think there's ever any instance where you need to, but you can do it. Yeah, this Cloud is just outside chilling or something. Yeah, I mean, he could help. He's a soldier. He has, like, the Mako powers. He literally soloed Sephiroth in the Northern Crater at the end of the first game, but I guess he just doesn't really give a fuck. He's like, ah, Vincent, I won't steal your thunder. Even though it would behoove me to help more than just whacking Omega's shield once. Well, he's probably not hitting on Tifa. He's probably tending to his 2 adopted kids. Well, the music's over. It was fun while it lasted. I think we're up to the final boss now. Now we're outside Omega again? Why? The only one who gets a good deal is Vincent. Yeah, I mean, he can choose from Yuffie or Shulk. Masculine urge to buy a $300 figurine of Vincent in this form. Is there really one? I don't care what's happening anymore. We're outside Omega now for some reason, and he has like a giant like Saturn ring that we're on. I don't know. Oh, it's an elevator. It's lifting me up to his big dumb head. While giant starfish fly around and shoot lasers at me. I know there are Dirge of Cerberus figures. I have like the mini one. But I don't know if there's one of like his chaos mode. Where's this fucking starfish at? It's flying around zapping me, but I can't. There he is! You little bastard. Okay. I guess that's that. I'll go this way now. Can't go that way. Having zero music here is certainly a choice. Yeah! You know. They had the badass scene where Gact plays, and then it's just like, no music now. No more music. Not even footsteps, because I'm floating around. I'm going into your forehead portal. Kind of looks like an Armored Core. Like some of the Armored Core head models have a similar look. Although they usually only have one eye. Omega and Chaos. All right, let's get to this is the end of the game. We're officially at the end, so I'm gonna get some upgrades. Oh, I think I'm like almost maxed out. It's pretty badass. Total time 9 hours and 19 minutes. How much of that was fucking cutscenes though? Let's see. I don't think I need to buy any ammunition because you only use Vincent's crazy super gun. Now we're in like a Sega Dreamcast fighting game arena. If he kisses Shell, come breaking the TV. No, they don't go that far, but you know he wants to. Especially because she has like Lucrezia's brain in her now, so he's like, ooh, I can have everything I want. Gotta shoot some crystals while Vice is attached to like a fucking Daedalus from Resistance 2. It's only one at a time. Crystal feelers. You motherfuckers. Do I have to melee it? Oh, I do have to. I actually have to use the melee. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm fast enough. Oh, I can do a little swoop. That's cool. Can I do it in the air? No. Even though I have wings, so I would theoretically be able to. Ooh, there's items on the ground. I can pick up these items all over the place. That's very cool. I'm very grateful for these. Tifa's outfit in this one is actually better than the FF's. Well, it's depends on your taste. It's definitely a classier outfit. There we go. I think I have to shoot at least one of these bastards for the feelers to open up. I think even Oniplay said like the indents of the leather on her outfit make it look like she has giant nipples. Gotcha, bitch. Open up. Open up so I can smack you. Please, please do it for me. I don't want to go over there and that's going to close on me. Ha ha! Oh, it's just going to keep opening that one. Just got one more. Open wide. Death penalty. That's the name of his gun. That's so cool. That's so badass. Is it not going to open up if I'm too close? Come on now. Come on, Vice, you little biatch. Open your feeler. There we go. Alright. Vice figured out how to win. Stalemate. Yeah. Exactly, right, Fallon? This reminds me of the Infinite Azure stage in Tag Tournament 2. It's Kingdom Hearts maxing right now. Look at that. He looks like Ansem at the end of the original Kingdom Hearts. This is not exactly the most compelling final level. I loved breathy, chill, interdimensional boss arenas. Well, Tetsuya Nomura lives for that shit. Oh my gosh, now he's a giant brain. Do I just shoot it? I just shoot it with the gun. Okay, they put a lot of work into this. Fortunately, the enemies are dropping constant fucking potions, so I can just keep healing. Which one is that? That's a red potion? Let's use it. The red potion sucks because it's like random. Is this Death Stranding? I mean, there's not a million dead whales lying around. You don't even have to take his health down all the way. Drakengard, actually. I've never actually played Drakengard much. I mean, I have a copy. I just haven't played it all that much. It just, like what I played of it, it kind of just felt like a goofy like Dynasty Warriors knockoff. I know it's a Yoko Taro game. I'm sure it's like weird and blah, blah, blah. Look, he's back, but it's Vice now. It's not Hojo. It's really him. He's really here. He's got a giant codpiece. He's got like samurai armor now. He didn't have that before. So, like, Vice wants to destroy the world now? Why? Just because he's evil? Teleports behind you, nothing personal. Ching, ching, ching. Using Dragon Ball Z instant transmission. Goes so hard. That laugh is the whole reason they got Dave Boat to voice him. That is it. That is the entire reason. I swear every male character is the same model where only their hair can be used. It's like, yeah, it's like the DC animated universe where all the adult males just have those like giant rectangle shoulders. Body is natty, hair is not. That's not true. He's an anime character. That hair is natty. He wakes up with that shit. He goes to bed with that shit. It just comes out like that. I played Nier Automata. Other than Bayonetta combat and the waifu, I don't know what was there. People consider. I mean, it's a pretty good game. I don't consider it a masterpiece. I actually think the original one is better. Soundtrack's popping off as he gets into his like Final Fantasy Gundam. Don't worry, I'll just shoot him with my gun. Omega Vice. This is the final boss. This is like the whole thing, by the way. It's really not... it's really not that complicated. Although he does summon some cubes to get in your way, I guess. So you can imagine, I actually went out of my way and beat this game on hard when I was younger, and like the final boss is not the hard part. What's these? Little goblins? Mech is the manifestation of my smugness. I think it just spawns those little like goblins so that I can get ammo if I run out. They probably realize that you could get soft locked if you don't. You can't double jump as Chaos Vincent, so he's actually shittier than base game Vincent. Oh, he summoned his squares. This is just like that boss in the temple in the original Nier. Oh, he's jumping down. Oh, I wasn't ready for the cube attack. Need to heal up. Where are my potions? Oh no, I opened the map again. I forget what button it is to deactivate it. I can't close it. It's being a nightmare. There we go. There we go. Got my high potions. Definitely need to replace this controller. It's the directional pad. It's goofing on me. It's clowning on me. It's conspiring with Omega Vice to make me lose this incredibly easy boss fight. Oh, I thought it would like have like full like reach of the arena, but it doesn't even do that. Oh, it's transforming. I don't remember this. Can I still hit it from here? No. There we go. He has a room clearing move. Kind of sucks, but he has it. I don't know if this game's camera was designed to handle an enemy that's gigantic but also floating in the air and like 10 feet away from you. For a moment, it actually looked like Omega. Yeah, E123 Omega. Got him. He's dead. That's it. Game's over. Found says, wait, this is it? Yeah, that's the whole boss. He had one big screen clear move. It doesn't even take down all your health. Still don't know what Weiss's deal is. Maybe it's better that his deal is he's in love with his brother and he's evil. So he actually does have a fully fleshed out backstory that is only explained in the what do you call it? There's an online multiplayer mode that this game had, but it only had it in the Japanese version. So the West did not get Weiss's backstory. They didn't even add it as like a bonus thing, so you could just see his story. So I don't know. Like I know I've read about his backstory. It's like he surfs the internet a lot. That's all I know. Got to do Far Cry Instinct soon. I love Far Cry Instincts. I should. That one's really fucking hard though. Like I remember that game kicking my ass as a kid. Well, you guys know I mentioned it what I'm doing next. I'm doing Ghost Rider next. I'm super hyped to play that. That's going to be so fun. Yeah, dude, it's kicking my ass. It's so hard. The enemies always know where you are. And if I remember right, the sniper in that game kind of sucks ass, so...
Omega's ascending, but that would mean...
Yeah, stealth doesn't work. Also, if you've ever played the multiplayer in that game, if you see someone else going prone, the character's face is face down in the dirt. It makes no sense. Here we go. He's gonna do like a badass finisher. He's gonna like fly through him, like that picture of who the fuck is it being launched through Piccolo? Someone. Oh, he just like punched him really hard, I guess. I thought he was gonna fly through him. Brap. Sorry, Omega males, you weren't ready for the Chaos mail. Oh, we got the credits theme, the other Gact song.
Vincent?
Thank you so much, Yoshinori Kitase.
What else can I do besides avenge you?
I'm gonna disagree with you, Evan, but only in the instance that the sports bra is absent. When it's there, the Advent Children design clears. It's very pretty, pretty pre-rendered graphics. This ending doesn't even feel like a real thing. Well, like, I don't think Vincent died. Like, I don't know why they're like showing his little like Cerberus medallion. Like, he does. I don't think he dies after that. Maybe he does. Remember when Gact was in the movie Bunraku with Ron Perlman? That was something, huh? Can't wait for Ghost Rider PS2. I know, it's gonna be so fun. I'm probably gonna do it. Probably gonna do it on Thursday. Probably get started on that bad boy. I'm so excited to play that game again. So that's it then. That's the end of the yeah. The end of the Final Fantasy ends with Vincent punching a giant robot thing, and it explodes into green gas, and then Gact starts playing. I don't know if we got the secret ending, so let me see if we did. I'm always stacked on the... Yeah, man, I was on the fence between Ghost Rider and Shadow the Hedgehog, honestly. I had Ghost Rider, Shadow the Hedgehog, Killer is Dead, Never Dead, Splatterhouse. I have so many of them in the backlog, just waiting. Yeah, I think Ghost Rider is a better choice because not a lot of people even know that game exists. Nero was voiced by a guy named Mike Rock. Bob Joles. Why do I know that name? Oh, it's not the guy I was thinking of. I hope we get 1 million cutscenes of Ghost Rider's... There's barely any cutscenes, but there are a lot of voice actors from this game in that game. Steve Blum voices Vengeance. Kirk Thornton, I don't know if you remember if he was in this one. Oh, he was. He was one of the generic guys. He voices Mephisto. And Liam O'Brien voices Johnny Blaze. But then just some guy voices Ghost Rider. Metal Gear Solid Universe ends with Raiden killing an American senator. Yeah, exactly. You get a badass, edgy spin-off, and that's the end of it. And that's fine. That's fine. It's memorable. All Final Fantasy VII staff and all fans of Final Fantasy, they thanked me. They thanked me for this game. They also thanked you because you are a fan. Because you watched this shit. So you must be. Oh my god, it's Shalua. Is she alive? Remember when video game credits were less than like 5 minutes long? That's crazy. This is a Final Fantasy game and the credits were that short.
Vincent. It has been almost a week since that day. The life stream has returned to the planet and has begun to flow normally.
Another fucking cutscene. Yeah, man.
And
She's
I
still wearing her
have
Deep
started
Ground
to
uniform
fill a
now.
10-year hole in
She
my
hasn't
life.
changed her clothes in a week.
Or at least started to try.
Is Cloud gonna adopt her too?
I've learned so much in the past weeks. Now that I realize I'm not alone, I think
Just looked up to some guy who voiced Ghost Rider, and he's been in tons of games. Yeah, he's one of those voice actors. He's like in everything. But
Have you heard from Cloud?
Not like Ghost Rider is like that's the one where he's the star, and he talks a lot.
Ain't gonna make this easy for us, is he?
But he's talking through like 10 layers of like voice modulating.
Do you remember the last words we exchanged? Do you remember our promise? Your promise to Lucrezia. Go. Tell her how you feel. Tell her what is true.
My God, is he gonna be in the cave again?
I know that you probably will never see this, but I have to try. I have to believe.
Hey, there's Red 13.
I must never give up hope. Never.
He couldn't help with Omega, but he showed up at the end to like get some free food or something.
Lucrezia,
Oh my God, get over it.
everything's all right now. Omega and Chaos have returned to the planet. Thank you. It was you. You were the reason I survived.
No, she is the reason you almost died. Yeah, she did not like you. Oh my God, it's a little teardrop. That's so sad. Oh my God, she's wearing normal clothes. It's Vincent's real girlfriend.
Everyone's waiting, Vincent Valentine. I don't know why they made me come up here and get you.
Do not the lolly. She's crying because she realized he still doesn't get it. This fucking spur keeps coming and hanging out, and I just want to be left alone.
Not that I mind, though.
FBI, open up. Omega is just like floating above the planet now. What? Hold on, wait. Well, what is this? What are we seeing here? The end. When can we get a game where it's just Sid and his crew smuggling shit? You mean Wife Beater Simulator? Alright, that's it. We beat it. We made it to the end. Before I wrap it up, I'm gonna see if like all those dumb collectibles I shot did anything. Let's take a look. Let's look at the extra features real quick. Event view. I don't want to watch cutscenes. Please don't take me back. I didn't mean to click that. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank God. That was a close one. Why does it need to load the menu? Character, art gallery, extra missions. Hello. I've been working on the development of a virtual combat simulation program for our organization's members. Just remember the battles you wage within... It is Metal Gear Solid! There's VR missions! Just because you defeat a deep ground commander in here doesn't necessarily mean you'll be able to neutralize one on the battlefield. Oh, and oftentimes you'll find that... Hold on, I'm getting a text. So, it'll probably take some time. All right, well, fuck this. My fiance just texted me. She is not going to be home for another, like, 20 minutes. You guys want to just start Ghost Rider? All right, I got 20 extra minutes, so let's just boot up Ghost Rider. We ride in some ghosts. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch to the startup screen, and then I'm gonna pop Ghost Rider in. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. All right. I'm back. Let me just go to my stream page. It's fucking Ghost Rider time, baby. The starting track, Evan. So I have a link in the description. It's a guy I know on Twitter named Sidian. No, Evan, I am not looking at those missions. I've played them. I think I forgot about them, but I have played them. They're just like really shitty versions of Metal Gear Solid 2's VR missions, and the game has like 5 enemy types. It's not worth it. Oh, look at that! We just cut straight to like a JPEG of Ghost Rider's face. I'm gonna edit the stream title just so it says Ghost Rider PS2. I'm not changing the picture, though. Does this have Nicolas Cage face model? No, they did not get his likeness. Okay, so let's just go into the options real quick. How the fuck did Movie Bob lose the election? I know! I wrote him in. I'm pretty sure this game has like a native widescreen setup. Fuck yeah, widescreen. New game. We'll do challenging. They couldn't come up with like cooler names. Arrival in Hell. Let's fucking go. Is Bob Zitter still locked out? Was he locked out for a bit? I just know I can see his tweets now, and there's nothing he can do.
Kid was a stuntman.
Oh my god, you can barely hear it. I'm gonna up the volume a bit.
Flaming hoops, all sorts. But nothing he did could save his father from the cancer that consumed him. That is until Johnny met a stranger who offered him a deal, curing his father's cancer for his mortal soul. And his father's illness did disappear, just in time for him to die a faster death.
It's a fake,
Lord Mephisto
his name's Sam Elliott voice.
transformed him into the Ghost Rider. Now Johnny sees no rest. When called, he must become the Rider and exact vengeance on those who spill the blood of the innocents. The devil needs an agent in the world of men, and never more so than now.
Look at that picture, it looks so weird.
Suddenly at hand.
Johnny Blaze still thinks his destiny is his own. I want a word with him below, where even angels' eyes are blind.
As you wish, I will bring the Ghost Rider to you.
Max Payne if it was good. Just gets sucked into hell just like that.
So now Johnny is in hell. And he ain't too pleased about it.
Let's fucking rock and roll. First things first, I need to see if there's like subtitles or something that I can turn on. There are not subtitles, so I have to balance out the audio of the game with the audio of the cutscenes because the gameplay is louder. If the audio for the game is too loud, just let me know. Light attack, heavy attack, jump. R1 to block, circle to grab. Combine block for blah blah blah. Yeah, you have a Devil May Cry combo meter in this. Demon Souls. Demon Souls! Just like the video game. Demon Souls by upgrades. Hold block for faster. Oh, whoa, whoa, so you do like an Onimusha, like absorb. And you also get your shotgun. God of War if it was cool. Honestly, yeah. This game has a bunch of like making of content when you beat it, and it's like you could just tell like the devs are like, yeah, they're trying to talk about it like it's their cool like game concept, but it's like you can tell they knew. They literally just stole God of War. Trying out different combos. Oh, I forgot I can dodge. To evade attacks, roll. Yeah. He moves just like Kratos in God of War 1. You know, actually, one thing that's really cool about this game is you get a bunch of like extra costumes and shit when you beat it. But one of the costumes you can get is Blade, and he has his own moveset. He has his own voice lines and everything. They like make it really worth your while. You got to bring back all these 2000 Marvel games. Yeah, I know, right? They got to do what they've been doing with the Star Wars games. Every fucking Star Wars game is getting remastered. We need this shit on like PS5. And the music just stops. Marvel wants you to forget it was ever this good. I know. I just got an ad on what is it, Amazon today, for the Ghost Rider Blu-ray pack, and I'm like, very tempting. It's like only $10 for both movies, and I love the first one. I've never seen the second one, but Neville, Dean, and Taylor made it, and those guys are the bomb. Walk near fire to absorb it and restore energy. Games like this, and particularly The Punisher, will not be acknowledged. Yep. People always love to shit on licensed games back in the day, but like a lot of them were good. Like developers had to get like creative to some extent to make a compelling game. Destroy all the nearby enemies to take down the soul barriers. I love this little climb animation. It looks so silly. The loader movie games. Yeah, I know. I have them on the Wii. I hooked. Well, I have them on the GameCube. 4 slots is enough to unleash Retribution by pressing L1. Retribution makes you stronger and faster. Grab an enemy during Retribution to perform the penance stare. Oh, let's do that shit.
Vengeance will flow through my body.
This is like my super mode. I'm gonna save the penance stare for last. Yeah, I got the Wii hooked up for streaming, specifically for, like, Lord of the Rings. Oh, you can break stuff. Oh, we got ranged enemies now. I forgot why I never used the shotgun when I originally played this game, and now I know, because you don't ever want to drop your penance stare meter. To enter the door, stand next to it and push circle. Oh yeah, so this game does the same thing that Dirge of Cerberus did, where every time it loads a pre-render scene, because I tested this out for streaming, it does the little like black bars thing, so you're going to see that when I open doors in this game. They got the voices and the likeness for the Return of the King game. Yeah, I know that. They really got everyone. The Two Towers game, what's really disappointing about it for me is that Gimli is kind of like the shittiest character. He's the slowest one, and in the part where you're helping everyone flee, you're like fucked. Like if you're playing as him. Look at this. Look, Devil May Cry DMC 2013 Definitive Edition ripped this mechanic off with Must Style mode. You must raise the Vengeance bar to match the level of the shield. Condemned. I need to look up like my combos, see if I can so I can vary it up some more. Yeah, I got it. I'm doing it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Got him. There's gonna be so many lawsuits on this playthrough. Love it. Justice for Ghost. You have enough demon souls to upgrade. Okay. Sure. Oh, I forgot your flames change color with your meter. Welcome to the Caretakers. Look, we just got a picture of Sam Elliott in the background. Spend demon souls to upgrade attacks, buy bonus items. Yeah. Let's see. Square, triangle, triangle. Square, square, triangle. Triangle, square, triangle. I'll do square, triangle, triangle and see how it goes.
There you go.
There you go. The chain is full of demon charge. Push L2 to unleash it with a devastating link charge attack. This game deprived us of a PlayStation 2 polygon depiction of Sam Elliott. I know.
The innocents will be avenged.
I think it's like a screen clearing move. Yeah. That's a nice one. I like that move. Nice. Justice for Ghost Rider. Oh, remember when they tried to bring Ghost Rider into the MCU, but it was only in like that shitty Agents of Shield show? Who gives a fuck? They had Sam Elliott money, but I'm not even 100% sure they had Sam Elliott money. They had money to use, I guess, a picture of him, but I don't think that's his voice. I'm gonna use my cool kill 'em all move again. Oh no, I don't have enough energy to use my penance there. I wasted it. I have a lot of upgrade. Oh, I forgot he has a taunt button! Probably should have just tried to distance the game from the film. Honestly, yeah. They do get a lot out of it, though. You've got... I don't want to spend my upgrade points on this shit. Birth, Rebirth. Oh, wow, do you have, like, full-length comics in here that you can read? Death Ninja? Oh, we want moves. I want more moves. Square, square, triangle.
There you go.
Punisher PS2 game was so good. I've still never played it, but I really should. Oh, cool. It's like a ground slam. Nice. Sam Elliott is Gravedigger. This looks like Mad Dog McCree. Now, one thing I do remember is the first level ends with you fighting a big demon who has horns on his nipples, and Ghost Rider grabs them. Let's try to get a taunt in there.
Nice try.
Whoa! They even changed the taunt based on your rank. They really like did the full like Devil May Cry shit. They've got this game is more Devil May Cry than the Devil May Cry reboot. Isn't there also a Spawn PS2 game? Yes, it was even more of a Devil May Cry ripoff than this one. It's called Spawn Armageddon. The final level is almost fucking impossible. It is really hard. But, I mean, it's an okay game. Why am I holding my shotgun? Here he is. Horn nipples. Watch this. They really like spam you with your like abilities, so you can just keep using them. Alright, can I put this away? No, I wanted to grab his nipples, but I killed him too fast. Vengeance! That's your S rank, I guess. Yeah, that's really Tucker Carlson in my check. Are you, like, surprised? Ooh, that's a lot of experience points. Yeah, let's save the game now. Look at that badass save file image. Let's do one more. Round out the night with one more stage of the epic Ghost Rider video game. Oh, I think, yeah, we get to... half the stages in this game are badass motorcycle levels, so this is going to be awesome. R1 to accelerate, L1 to brake. Yeah! Woohoo! Oh fuck. I haven't played this in a while, okay? Clear obstacles and gain height during jumps. Push X to Hellfire jump. Yeah, sorry, God of War was never this cool. The most you got was that cringe Pegasus stage in God of War 2, but nothing this badass. Press circle to fire a hell shot. I will fire a hell shot. I know X plays shit all over this game. This soundtrack sounds like exactly like it came out of Shadow the Hedgehog. Look how much experience I'm getting. I'm gonna get so many upgrades. Yeah, chain attack, left and right. Final Fantasy VII Remake ripped this off, I'm sorry. It ripped it off, but not as good, obviously. Ghost Rider, the video game, mods Final Fantasy VII Remake by a long shot. Woo. Who cares about X-Play, though? Oops, I was looking at the chat. Oh, you ragdoll, nice. Remember ragdolls? What is this, fucking Dave Mira's freestyle BMX? IDK about Morgan. I mean, she seems normal. Slide on her up. Oh, yeah. Get Akira up in this bitch. This game goes so fucking hard. I can't believe I haven't played it in so long. We do have to have mid-stage load screens, though, because we can only squeeze so much Edge Kino into a PS2 disc. Need a Zack Snyder. I know, it would be like 3 hours long. It would take itself completely seriously. It would be badass. Henry Cavill as Johnny Blaze. We should have known Adam Sessler was mentally ill when he said this game wasn't cool. Right, Fallon? The slides are fucking badass. Oops. I love it. I love the ragdolls. I love a ragdoll in any game. It brings me so much joy to see my character just flopping all over the place. And then they tee up the guys for you to ram them. So cool. Imagine a crossover between this and Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't think we could handle that much Edge Kino on screen. That would be a bit like the PS2. My PS2 would light on fire. Yeah, let's save the game. I got so many upgrade points. They like really like dump them on you. Super slow-mo flaming chain whip scene. Few Marvel characters to get a Judas Priest song. You just gotta ask why they never make games like this. Because like the mid-budget game is like a rarity now. Everything's gotta be like AAA or bust. I love my mid-budget 5th gen Edge Kino Slappa. It brings me so much joy. It's like comfort food. I'm about to bust. Jump triangle. Helicopter slice.
There you go.
Cut through packs of enemies with this spinning wide-reaching chain attack. Quadruple A force released 2 years too early. Let's see, we've got fist dive. Yeah, I'll fist dive.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry, I said 5th gen, 6th gen, 7th gen is PS3. It's gonna hurt. Upgrade your chain slam into this almighty flaming drop attack.
Done.
Done. Place your air slash with a 360 aerial spin. Sure. They gave me so many upgrade points. It's insane. I'm gonna like max out like before I'm even at like the quarter-way point of the game. Devil's headbutt. Done.
Enjoy.
Oh, he said something different. Done. Enjoy. Square, square, triangle, triangle.
Enjoy.
Triangle, square, triangle, triangle.
Enjoy.
Triangle, square, triangle, square. Oh, I ran out of points. Fuck. Let's take a look. Nice. Do my spin move. Do my block attacks. Let's see what those do. It's like a little ram. I think the block attack is like one that's really helpful on whatever you call it, hard mode. This game is also not like particularly hard, but there are some parts where it like will test you. Alright, I gotta do... yeah, there we go. Enjoy! Enjoy! There you go! So many mid-2000s games had stock sound effects. Yeah, well... what can you do? Gotta save money somehow. They had to get this game done on a budget and on time. And I think it came out pretty well for what it is. The music started and stopped because it forgot. I gotta try the aerial punch. Alright, maybe I'll be able to grab this guy's nose. If I don't kill him too quick. They really did not have to have time and budget to record original sound effects. Yeah, exactly. It's like, who has the time? It's time and money that you got to pay like a sound engineering guy, and it's like, who can? I want to grab his nipples. I don't want to do the penance stare on him. It'll be too quick. All right, don't kill him. Grab the nipple. It was a bad angle, but he did it. Hiring a better composer. I like the music in this game. It's just, it does have the problem with a lot of action games where it's like we made one song and you're just gonna hear it over and over again. At least it doesn't have lyrics. It's not like Devil May Cry 3 where it's like every single fight, the flame in your eye calls your bluff. Sam Elliott PNG took 45 hours alone. Look, that was half the budget, was just getting that picture of Sam Elliott. Yeah, burn me. Is it a nice PNG of him? I mean, it's like it's its standard definition. So, how do I open the door? Circle. Boomer 90s hard rock doesn't really feel fitting for a hell level. Thank goodness it's not Clint Eastwood, otherwise you'd need 5 Malpaso watermarks. That just like kills like the enemies instantly. That's so OP. This is the normal difficulty. This isn't even easy. Someone's throwing projectiles at me. I'm gonna give him the penance there, bitch. And if I remember right, the penance there like multiplies like the stuff in the environment, so you get more XP or something. Pinko is one of the best rock metal soundtracks I've heard. Yeah, they have a band called like Mech, who did like the theme song, and it's really fucking cool. And they did like no other music. It kind of sounds like knockoff Ozzy Osbourne. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to play this like Devil May Cry. I just tried to do like the double tap stinger move from the reboot. Sam Elliott personally visited the studio to harass devs during crunch time. Back then you could really abuse them. Alright, let's bust out the penance there again, because it just keeps filling up my meter like super fast. I like that you can use the penance there on literally any non-boss. Let me see. This soundtrack is so redundant. It actually sounds a lot better, like outside of gameplay. Like I've listened to the music of this game, like the raw files, and it sounds actually better outside of the game without all the combat and without having to hear it over and over again. Music and the action are perfectly blended. Exactly. Let's see. What are we up to? Let me see what the picture it shows me. If I'm up to the fight with Vengeance, I might do that before I clock out for the night. But I gotta see if it's him. It is! Okay, we gotta do it. We gotta do the boss fight. And then I'm calling it a night. But I gotta do this boss fight. PS2 have compressed music. Do they have enough space for all games? It depends on the game. Some games didn't. It didn't compress the audio.
Fury, Ghost Rider had laid waste to legions of hell's abominations, but he had yet to discover a route out of the infernal kingdom. It was time for Mephisto to play his hand.
Going somewhere, Ghost Rider?
Mephisto.
Not thinking of leaving, I hope. If you want to leave, it will be on my terms.
I don't think so.
Listen. Blackheart's plan almost succeeded, and the horde of hell has risen from my kingdom to finish what he could.
Oh, yeah, this takes place after the movie.
On the surface world, beyond even my control. Their presence in the world of mortals breaks the very laws of heaven and hell. Soon they will trigger the apocalypse. You must bring them back, or it will be the end of everything.
Why me?
I have a pact with the angels in heaven. If I cannot control my kingdom, they will take it from me. Rule number 1. No demons on Earth. This is a job for the Ghost Rider. No one else.
Yeah, we gotta get the exposition in while we can, because there's like 6 cutscenes in the whole game.
Everything. All you ever cared about. One soul in particular. Roxanne. She dies tonight. Ghost Rider. No. Vengeance, go! Find Roxanne Simpson. Bring her to me.
Vengeance, you're mine. You got no chance in hell getting away.
That was a great line. You got no chance in hell. Eva Mendes-esque PNG, yeah. So that's Steve Blum voicing Vengeance. So they got him to do like a couple of lines. So it ties into playing with Dirge of Cerberus earlier. Ooh. You can also unlock a skin to play as Vengeance. I mean, it's just a skin. Like, he doesn't do anything different or have any unique taunts, but it is kind of cool. Looks cool. Oh no! Do I have to start over? No, you don't. He doesn't lose any health when you fall off the track. He drives very slowly for someone who's on a mission. And who has the exact same superpowers as me. I actually like this design for Vengeance better than his actual comic book design. In the comic books, he wears like a bright green leather jacket with a popped collar, and his skull is purple. And he doesn't have the giant open flaming ribcage like in the game. I forgot I can shoot bullets at him. Oops. I'm getting some slowdown. Shooting with my little power pellets. The ancient demon Harley Davidson's the Old Testament warned us about. I mean, look, God wasn't fucking around. Sorry guys, I'm not looking super close to the chat because I have to drive. I think there's one other boss that you have to drive to fight. I'm pretty sure it's Blackout, who is actually the bad guy of the second movie. Uh-oh, I think I just jumped off a cliff. Oh, whew. Ooh. Ooh, ah. We got him. We got him.
With Vengeance defeated, Ghost Rider races for the surface. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, so to speak.
So
You
to
made
speak.
short work of Vengeance, but my servants are many. You cannot oppose my will.
I'll do it. For Roxanne and nothing else.
And go, proceed to San Venganza! Hunt down the demons and seal the rift between the worlds forever! Either Lilith or the Rider. Tonight, one must fall.
I got condemned. Oh, gee whiz. did great in everything else, though. This ranking system really doesn't seem to matter. Save the game. Save the game. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I got some time. Going to do it on Thursday. Same time. Usual time. I also might do a little something on Twitter tomorrow. Long William Johnson showed we had a stream through Twitter. So I am going to just give that a test run tomorrow. It's not going to be this. I'm keeping Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is YouTube. I'm only doing that on YouTube. But hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Thursday.